There's a lot of popular Roblox games over the years, and some of them you probably forgot about, like classics like you don't really think about anymore, games that you once played a lot and you kind of forgot about. And starting off the list, we have Hide and Seek Extreme. Hide and Seek was a game which was created in 2015 by Tim7075, and the game is that one person will be chosen to be it, and the other players must hide, and when the timer runs out, the seeker will try to find you with special abilities they can use. This game is now averages about 5,000 players and gets few bug fixes and updates every now and then, but the game has got pretty boring and there's less updates, but it's pretty good in replayability, so that's why it's still averaging 5,000 players. Overall, Hide and Seek would probably still be having player counts around this for quite some time. The next game on this list is Speedrun 4. Speedrun 4 is a fast-paced game where you run through different obstacles and maps to get to the finish line, and was made by Verse in 2013. The game also had pretty bad replayability because when you are finish line, you technically beat the game, because the stuff you got from it is a new custom map mode in your inventory, and there's not much to do in the game after that. Overall, it's pretty boring, real fast, and it's probably the reason why the game only averages over 1,000 players or more now. The game also is bad in today's standards and don't get a lot of updates, so that might impact low player count compared to a few years ago. The next game on this list is probably one of the first games I play on Roblox, which is Survive the Disaster. Survive the Disaster is a game in which you survive various dangerous obstacles and enemies in various classic maps, and the game is created by Verse. I also have a bit of nostalgia when I play it again after all these years. Even though the game used to have a lot of thousands of players, the game now averages over 50 players or more. I think the main reason this game is pretty relevant now is because the game is pretty outdated in design and gameplay, and it's one of the oldest games on this list because it was created in 2009. Overall, it doesn't hold up at all comparing to modern day standards. And the last one on this list is probably the most iconic one of all, which is Natural Disaster Survival. Natural Disaster Survival is a Roblox game which was created in 2008, which was more than 10 years ago, and it still holds out pretty well. The premise in the game is to survive natural disasters on randomly selected maps, and it's pretty good even by today's standards. It's also probably the most popular game on this list because of how iconic it is. The game also averages over 9,000 players, which is not bad. Overall, it still holds up even today. So that's it. That's all the games I have on this list. It was quite fun exploring back all these old games. This is Talenty. Have a nice day.